Hello everyone. Welcome back. I'm Bumi, and today we are watching Travel by Internet Historian Incognito mode. Um, I don't know how this got past me, but I didn't watch this one. Yeah, it might have been uh, well, the thumbnail might have been overshadowed by a lot of other videos coming out that day, or maybe I was just busy and I didn't notice. But yeah, this came out, and uh, I wasn't able to watch it at the time, which is good because now I get to watch it first time here. So yeah, remember, if you like my reactions, don't forget to leave a like. Let me know your thoughts on this video down in the comment section below, and consider subscribing. Also, do suggest me other YouTube videos that you'd like me to watch. I'll be happy to check them out for you. That said, let's go ahead and watch the video.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. A gun.
A gun.
In the...
That's dumb.
Have you got any weird travel or like holiday stories?
No, none. I've never even been traveling.
What, really?
But
Are you doing a bit? No, you're doing a bit. You're definitely doing a bit.
if you've ever been traveling and done a holiday and that, please leave a comment in the comment section below. We'd love to feature
Wait, what was that?
video.
What was
Please
that?
leave a comment in the comment section below.
I went on holiday to Yuan and ate some interesting soup. Oh no.
We'd love to feature it in the next video. Alright, you have to be dropped somewhere in the wilderness.
Oh, that's
A
dumb.
place with some...
Oh yeah, I know it's just the beginning of the video, but I've only been out traveling outside of country once. It was back in 2019 before the whole shenanigans happened. Um, my sister and I went to Hong Kong. Actually, we just wanted to visit, the usual spots, Ocean Park, Disneyland, and we were able to ride the Peak Tram. We got to experience a bit of the protests there. Someone got tear gassed, I believe. So it was my sister. But yeah, let's just leave it at that. It was a fun time though. I got to experience a lot of new things there. And the ladies market, it is so good. It's not what you think. It's just a lot of like different small pop-up shops selling very cheap knockoffs, which was good for me because I'm very cheap.
civilization, right? And you got to survive there for a week.
Yeah.
Where do you go?
Okay, so somewhere completely lawless and abandoned.
Yeah.
Okay, London.
Milan.
London.
That's dumb. Oh yeah,
Have you ever been to
internet
Spain?
historian is
Yeah, I went
Australian.
once, but I got lost in Barcelona
forgot.
for like a full day.
Oh, right. Really? What happened? How old were you? Like...
Oh,
No.
14.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I
Oh,
still
well.
just imagine your YouTube picture just the body of a child just lost.
Well, I was
14 is not a bad
I was
age
there
to
with
get
my
lost, I
mum,
think.
and I wanted to walk down to the bakery to get something, which I'd seen the previous day, and it was like, oh yeah, you can walk down the road and you turn left. I've got a terrible sense of direction.
Okay.
So I was 14, and it's maybe 10 in the morning, and I was like, alright, so you just go down there and turn left, and there's the bakery. Anyway, so I do that, and I turn left, and the bakery's not there. Oh, okay.
Wait, but let's see. If you're a parent though, would you trust your 14-year-old boy to just wandering around a new city like that? I don't know. That seems sus to me.
Imagine just like Gmod, just a building, it's dragged by like gravity gun, just gone completely
Yeah,
disappeared.
exactly.
Where is it?
Just, oh, it's not there. Okay, maybe it's down this street. And then that just begins, maybe it's this street. And then I have
Oh,
absolutely no way to
no.
get back.
And you've got that ramping up tension as well, right? Like you think this will be the street, and it's not, and the anxiety kind of builds up and stuff.
Well, for a long time, I was actually, I was just exploring and having a good time. But I thought, oh, what I'll do is I'll just start doing like concentric circles. And then I'd have to find the hotel again. That would be fine. I start doing like larger and larger circles, but I keep...
That's actually a good idea, but the thing is, wait, yeah, you can cover almost all of the streets that way, but you run into a problem where you can easily get lost and lose track of which street you've been. So that's a problem.
keep ending up at dead ends, and so having to
Yeah, and
circle
that
back
too, dead
crazy.
ends.
And then it's getting to lunchtime, and I don't have a phone. I've got my wallet, and it's got like $30.
Oh man,
Then it becomes
this
the
is
afternoon.
probably like
Then it becomes the
30
early
years
evening.
ago.
I haven't told my mum like where I'm going or what I'm doing.
Oh shit.
And so by the sort of mid-evening, it's like 7 p.m. I've been on my feet for 9 hours, and I'm like, oh, I should probably just talk to a policeman or something at this point. There's a policeman walking around, and I go up to him and I go, hi, I'm, I'm a lost little boy.
Hola, señor. ¿Cómo estás?
Yeah, hola, mama, and
Mama, papa, go.
They go bye-bye.
Like assassinated by the local sicarios or something.
Wrong country, I
It's
think.
Mexico. This guy is not interested in helping me one bit. I just give up, and then I'm just wandering around again and again. I ended up at this beautiful cathedral. I can't remember what it's called. Hold on. So it's a gorgeous thing.
Yeah.
Near there, all the tourists go there. So there's a big taxi rank, and there might be 50 cabs. And so I was like, right, what I'll do is I'll just walk round to
Excuse me.
each taxi and just ask them, do you know where X hotel is, the hotel that I'm staying at? But the problem was, this
It's a
hotel
new
was
hotel.
totally new. Like it
Yeah.
had just opened 2 weeks prior. So
Ooh,
nobody knew it.
that's
So I
gonna
went
be a
through
problem.
50 cabs. Hey, do you know where the X hotel is? Do you know where the X hotel is? Just getting more and more desperate. I got to the end
You see, unless if it's a big hotel chain, nobody's gonna know where that is.
of like 50 cabs and nobody knew where to go. And I was like, I'm kind of out of options here. And I'm like, okay,
Sleep
so
on the
start
street.
thinking about options for where to sleep.
Yeah.
And then I look in my wallet and I notice
Ah, the key
hotel
card.
key card. And I sort of look at it, and on the back is the address to the hotel.
Oh,
That's
okay.
so
Oh,
lucky.
thank God. Right. So then I just ran to the nearest cab and I went, hello, this address, please. And then just showed them the card and they took me there and it was all fine. Or I died. It's a choose your own adventure.
Yeah, like a heavy rain
Yeah.
character. Did you
Yeah.
do the quick time event where you paid him before leaving, and if not, he just shoots you? That's so unexpected.
Oh, time travel now. That's a topic I'd like to get
If you go
into.
back in time with like a phone, I don't reckon they would think it's magic. I think they would recognize it's technology because you're essentially going back in time
Oh, right.
when you're showing someone like this, and they don't go, "Oh, magic iPad." They go, "This is, obviously just a very sophisticated piece of technology."
Yeah.
Really though? I mean, how far back are we talking about? Did they mention? Wait, let me check. Real quick.
If you go back in time with like a phone,
Okay.
this is
Okay, so they didn't mention it, so it depends on what country. I'm pretty sure if you go back early enough in the US, they're probably gonna hang you for witchcraft. Um, in Europe, they are probably still gonna hang you for witchcraft. Either that or they worship you as a god. But especially if you're useful with it. Let's see. If it's in my country, uh, nah, I'd still think no. We don't do hangings. I think they probably just throw you in jail or something.
obviously just a very sophisticated piece of technology.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they'd have some.
It depends on
coverage.
how far
You're
back
talking
you
about
go to.
technology going back in the past. I don't know if you've seen this this meme. It's very good.
Oh, pull it up, Jamie.
If I went back in time, I'd blow everyone's mind with my modern knowledge. But how do we make electricity? I don't know.
That's a good point,
You
though.
wouldn't know, right?
Yeah.
You'd think like.
I'm sorry if I keep pausing, but that's a really good point. A lot of people know a lot about the advanced stuff, but like how many of those people, like let's say a phone, we kind of know how phones are made, right? But do we really know how they are made? Like, can you replicate it? Answer is probably no. So yeah, we tend to forget about the basic stuff because it's so, how do you say this, obvious to us. But if you go far back enough, they probably don't know what the hell you're talking about. So
Holy shit! I could change all this,
I-
but it's like, explain nuclear fission, please.
It's so funny that you've brought this up because I had this exact same discussion with Sumito. Do you reckon there's anything you can take
Sumo-
back and
what the hell?
actually become king with it?
A gun.
Well, yeah, this is a gun.
Yeah, but limited ammo.
Gun. It's like, oh my god, he pointed at man. Man now dead. What? There was light. There was light from gun. Muzzle flash. Light guard. Is he guard? He killed him. That's exactly how it'd work.
No, but then again, a gun has very limited ammo. So, what are you gonna do when you run out of ammo? Just bluff everyone? There's too many people dumb enough to call you bluff. So,
Even though back then it might be like ye oldie.
Exactly the first problem you run into. Even if
ah,
you're into
yes,
I'm gonna bring
language.
Two things with me:
Yes.
a gun and an interpreter.
Okay. All right. That's interesting. So you've gone back in time. It's a big surprise.
That's actually
Thank you.
actually smart.
Why does everyone fucking default to that picture?
It's a town.
Pretty compressed town.
She's super smart and she knows all the ye
The
old English and
translator.
such.
Of course. I would stay the fuck away from someone with a gun with that facial expression.
I can't believe I'm in the past. Bang, 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 bang. So you go back in time.
Yep.
There's going to be a dude at the gates.
Right.
Yeah.
What do you say?
Let's
to your
see how they
interpreter?
handle
Say to
this
the
one.
dude,
Open up the gate, or I will shoot. And then, obviously, I'll point the gun
Okay.
at him.
Oh, you have to open the gate, otherwise he'll shoot. That's the language you're going to
He
use.
probably won't even find the gun threatening, right? Just doesn't understand what it is.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not letting you through. Now what?
I then turn
Make
the
an
gun
example
on
out
the
of him?
interpreter
Oh no,
and then
that's
say-
way worse.
Tell him that I will shoot you if he does not open the gate, and an innocent life will be ours.
What do I care? You look French or something. No Frenchies.
Oh shit! I feel like I've just lost at chess in 3 moves. What the fuck?
Yeah.
happened?
Hold on. Now there's two of us.
Oh, no.
Anyway, you're not getting in.
Oh, okay. No, this is good. Okay, so I can make an example out of one of them. So definitely, I wouldn't say anything. I would just shoot one dead.
Right.
In the head, like clean shot, JFK style.
He's dead now. You go, oi, what's that device you got in your hand? Guards. Guards.
Oh yeah, you just outright killing someone. Probably don't. You probably won't get the kind of reaction that you're hoping for. They're probably just gonna kill you on sight, or at least try to.
Now what do you do?
They're like fucking mimes coming out of a clown car, just like an infinite amount of them.
Well, yeah, they've been preparing for war. They're constantly at war, so anyone who comes to
Yeah,
this,
that is
they're
good
on high alert.
point.
I'd tell the interpreter, of course, to say, stop. Like any more of you, you'll slow down the fucking frame rate of the game.
Okay, so she says no more, or we will kill more of you.
Yeah, I think that works.
Oh, just one more. Steve wants to see what's going on. He's putting on the shoes. You're now locked out of the village, and all guards to the front.
All right, I think. How many are there in total?
Wait, these are just like the ground guards, right? They probably have someone up in the towers or up in the walls, like archers.
8.
8.
Okay. So.
Also, wait, hold on. I forgot to mention another problem.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Right there, we're about to fire,
Oh no. Not only an archer,
and we're extremely accurate.
but an archer with a knife.
Oh.
It's over. I'd have to shoot the archers. I'd have to shoot them all dead.
We'll be generous and say you actually managed to hit one, right? So he's gone. You miss this one, and in fact, the bullet lands in the parapet. And so they notice that there's something that's broken the rocks. So they start ducking for cover behind the rocks. They're now firing arrows at you from behind these things.
Use the interpreter as shield.
Make the incredibly brave decision to hide
Yep.
behind the interpreter.
You fucked it. You fucked the whole situation up.
I know.
You're
I
never,
had a fucking
you're
gun,
never gonna
man.
become king at this rate,
I
mate.
literally had a gun. I don't
Listen.
know how I fucked it up so bad.
It's really difficult. I have no idea how this is supposed to be done. Trailer time.
Wait, before we head into the thing, the ad, you're probably the best thing to probably bring in. Like let's say you go back to medieval times. It's probably best to bring a phone with a solar charger. Like one of those portable ones. a phone that has like an encyclopedia. Because depending on where you are, you can probably like let's just say let's just say that history stays relatively the same. You can probably like guess what will happen in like let's say you make 3 to 5 guesses and which are correct. The bigger the guess, the bigger the guess, the better, I guess. So yeah, that will probably get the king's attention, and he will probably want to recruit you as one of his most important people. Then you can start handing out knowledge on how to progress. Then again, depending on the king and where you land, it is probably either going to be used to massacre everyone or bring about the enlightenment age earlier. So, ooh, that was a tough one. That was a good food for thought right there. No, on to NordVPN.
Jane had it all. The looks, the money, the job.
You're the best lawyer at the firm.
And all that was missing
Come on, you've got to get out there.
Ugh, all men are the same.
was love. Until one day,
Everyone, I'd like to introduce our new head of IT, Nordman.
she met someone
Norman.
completely different.
What a nerd.
I mean, he's kinda cute. Hold that elevator.
And she's about to discover what she was missing all along.
Might be in here for a while. Want to watch the British Netflix catalog?
You have access to that.
Netflix in it.
Access content all across the globe using NordVPN's international
That's
service.
dumb.
So I met this girl.
Here we go again.
I think this time is different.
She doesn't even use a VPN when browsing public Wi-Fi. Her personal details are open to the world.
Well, maybe I could be the VPN for her.
Two people from different worlds find themselves drawn together.
I found 6
So
other users
dumb.
on your account.
Wait, I can explain. I only want you.
Jane
What is this spoofing?
Man, Jennifer Aniston, and Ryan Gosling.
Yeah,
as
just
Shadow.
just Jennifer Aniston.
Hey, are you up?
What movie is this
NordVPN
spoofing
has
from?
24-hour support.
I just wanted to hear your voice. I love Nord's 30-day money back guarantee.
This is another good one. Is it
Where are
something
you?
about love?
Just popped over to Egypt for a little bit. Italy next.
I'll meet you there.
Go to nordvpn.com/incognito.
What's this? Internet story represents NordVPN, his reflection, something about Nord, Jane Doe, Nordman, Ryan Gosling. Oh yeah, Shadow, Shadow Man. Oh god. Huh. Damn, excuse me. It's running pretty late. I'm sorry. But why is Marvel involved?
The tickets to a 2-year plan plus a free extra month money back guarantee.
Yeah, guys, go to nordvpn.com/incognito. Support this man, and don't forget to subscribe to his channel as well. If you haven't seen him, he produces a lot of good, good videos. Oh no!
Epstein Island.
I wonder who owns it now.
Good question.
Look, you can see the children running away.
It's got some cool detail. Like, okay, so you got this. You walk out of the mansion,
This
and
is
then there's
so
kids in
dumb.
that one, kids in that one, kids in that one, and then you got.
So
And
dumb.
then you've got, this is like the clubhouse, I suppose, and then this is where you go for a view off the terrace. What do you do when you're on the island? Just relax. That would get so boring after a while.
Ew, is
Like,
that
I
sundial?
don't know. I'll have to go here.
It
and
is.
solve the sundial.
There's literally nothing to do apart from capture children.
Yeah, that would actually be quite.
Is it
funny.
Hunger Games?
Okay, it would be funny. But
Think about what you say.
like-
Think about what you say.
they start from here, and then there's like what 500 kids. When the sundial reaches noon, that's when all the cages release at once.
You're making this sound like it's fucking Hunger Games or
Yeah.
something.
Hunting the greatest game of all, man.
You
Man.
know how in the Hunger Games there's like 12 districts, like 1 to 12.
Yeah.
On this one, there's just 2. There's District Jeff and District Epstein.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, this is the split down the middle.
That's it.
And then there's like that's a weapons depot, that's a weapons depot. So what do they do with it now? Like they
This
wouldn't
is
just
dumb.
leave it to rot. Surely someone else gets to buy it.
Someone has
You
probably
put a
bought it
hotel on
already.
price, Be like, hey, welcome to Epstein
Ugh.
Island. You know, find stuff. buried
Sorry,
in the
guys.
backyard.
Excuse
Here's
me.
a shovel. Only, $2.99.
$2.99.
Yeah, everything's themed. It just becomes like a theme park.
Scribble my name off the flight log.
Wait.
Give you a shotgun. Burn this evidence and you'll get an extra life.
That's great. Yeah, it's
Burn
just
this
like everything
evidence.
that Epstein
Oh,
did. Instead
no.
of those like lays they put around your neck, it's just a bed sheet noose. Like everyone who walks onto the island gets one.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this was on Epstein.
Oh,
Everybody
no.
gets your face on one of these once you go on the Epstein roller coaster or well, I suppose it'd be the Dodgem cars.
I was more thinking of like a horror house, honestly, but yeah.
Oh, that's quite good. Yeah. Someone is still like mowing these lawns.
The
You know what I
biggest
mean?
concern. How many more
They at least
children
have
do you
like,
Otherwise, say,
landscaping.
The grass is 5 centimeters too long. You gotta trim that shit. What's those big metal birds in the sky? I'm not sure. They carry people, apparently. I'm not too sure.
Dude, I'm starting to get a bit wary of flying. Statistically, it's basically an anomaly, the number of people who go down. But every time there's a little bit of turbulence, I'm just going, it's the big one.
Oh my god. Yeah. I know
This
what you
is
mean.
the
I'm so
end.
much more calmed down just by seeing the pilots in the cockpit. Like, even if they were going, whoa, this is a lot of turbulence, this is not good, I'd sort of be calmed by that, just seeing what they were doing.
Oh, I mean, you could have gone into any cockpit before 9/11, and then they added the locks on the
I
cockpit,
did
so
when
you-
I was a kid. It was my birthday, and my parents told me
Really?
the stewardess, and she goes, "Oh, would you like to see the cockpit, young man?" Oh, hell yeah, I would. Yeah, brilliant. And he went in there. It's just like tons of.
His old ass head in a kid body is just so dumb. Oh, but damn. Whew, excuse me. It's getting really late. I'm getting really sleepy. Um, can you really? Can you really just get in and check out the cockpit pre 9/11? That is interesting.
Buttons.
You ever seen a grown man naked?
You know what? I'm
Oh.
convinced 95% of these buttons don't do anything. They're just there for show.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
To make it seem like flying a plane is more complicated.
Yeah, it's literally like a giant RGB keyboard.
Yeah.
There's just so many buttons that you'll just never use.
So I don't like flying much anymore. If I could drive, I would.
Where would you drive to?
Oh, I'd quite like to drive around Europe. Quite like to drive around the United States.
You could go
Hmm.
to the
That's
Netherlands
true.
and probably hit about 15 cyclists. You've seen how many people on bikes in that country?
Yeah, they're all on bikes
Oh
and wearing
man,
shoes and that.
It's
mosquitoes.
genius though, because like I thought, because when I heard how progressive it was with like the cycling and that, I was like, oh great, no carbon emissions, very nice, very clean.
Nah.
And I just ended up hating cyclists because with cars,
Yeah.
you can hear them travel, right? You can hear them.
That's
travel,
true.
Yeah.
like, unless it's like an Elon Musk Tesla, like that's gonna sneak up on you. But with a cyclist, nothing.
Isn't that always the worst when you're going for a walk and then you suddenly hear ting 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 behind you?
They do it so delayed, right?
It should be like a cat. They should wear a little bell around their neck.
What if they all just
See, I used to not mind cyclists before, but lately, especially since during the pandemic, not a lot of people are using cars at the beginning. Most of them were just like using their bikes. It's been getting very, very annoying because, at least for me, I don't know about you guys, but here in the Philippines, most of the roads that we have are very narrow, and they like to weave in and out of traffic. And like what they said, you can't hear them, and most of the cyclists act like the rules don't apply to them. So I can't even count how many times I've almost hit a cyclist just because they just came around the corner too fast and didn't even bother like slowing down. Oh man, that's why that's why I sometimes call them mosquitoes, because even if you slow, even if you never mind.
just have like those all right, this isn't very practical actually. I haven't even finished the sentence and I know it's not practical, but they could have like all those air raid sirens.
Oh
that
damn.
go up, and there's like a blitz in World War II, right?
No, that would be
So if you did that in the Netherlands, everyone would be deaf in about 50 minutes. But
that would be too
Maybe
annoying.
they should all have that little baseball card with the peg on the spoke.
Ah, that
what's
one.
that?
Like the old timey days.
Yeah,
We don't
wouldn't
have
be able to
baseball
pronounce
cards.
it.
We just
We
use
used to get a
plastic.
pack of gum for 2 cents, and it would
Like a
come
piece
with
of plastic.
baseball card in it, and you'd put your Babe Ruth card right on the spokes.
Oh, I'm a zoomer. This is going over my head.
You don't know what this is at all?
Nah.
You've never heard of this?
I've seen it in like films and stuff, yeah, but I've never actually. Could you imagine if that actually like had a value of like 250k or something, and he just folded it in half to put it on his son's bike?
Here's an issue with Spider-Man #1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh my god! Oh my god!
We had one of those, which is just plastic.
Oh my god! I had them. They weren't cards. They
Yeah?
were like little shitty bits of plastic. Really
Yeah.
boring.
Oh, well.
Yeah, they
Well, not like that. I think what we had was we took a plastic bottle and just cut a piece out, and then just stick it there.
flip off the wheels and make that noise. Yeah.
There's this card called like the Fat Gay Pikachu, and it's worth maybe.
Oh yeah, Pokemon cards are coming back actually, right? I think I've seen this a couple of times, but I'm not really into Pokemon cards that much, so I don't really know. But yeah, a lot of them have very, very high values. I think.
$1,000, $800, something like that.
Ooh, no. That is much more expensive than I thought. How much is a pack? I don't know how much a pack is, but if you get that one, you could easily sell up to 1.5k. That is crazy. The Fat Gay Pikachu, though.
Before he opens the pack, for $50, can you fold the cards and like put a permanent crease?
Oh
in
no!
So there's a permanent crease in it now.
Wow!
Oh, look at that! My video recommended it. You
Oh,
love to see
Yeah,
it.
I can see it
Wink,
now below
wink.
as well, going camping at the end of the world. Literally chilling.
Yeah.
I see the activate windows, by the way. Pay your license.
Never.
Feet.
Yeah, there's actually no need to activate your Windows, guys. Windows 10 is free, and you can use most of the stuff. I think the thing that you can't do is customize, but there are ways around it. So,
How many North spots as you
Wink,
get, man? You
wink.
gotta pay for your license. Disgusting. Like, you do the telly not to play in the UK. We pay our license.
Listen, Bill Gates has got me injecting his mind control autism. I'm not going to give him money as well.
Have you thought of how many destinations in countries get fucking mobbed by tourists because they have like one mediocre attraction there?
Oh, yeah,
Mhm.
France.
So I was looking up the
Leaning
Leaning
Tower
Tower of
Pizza.
Pisa earlier on, and it's genius because you see the tower and you think, okay, it looks pretty nice, like nice little attraction. But it's the kind of thing you could just see from Google Images.
Yeah.
But then there are people that will fly all the way over there just to see the tower.
Yeah, for that, I don't really know if it's worth it for me. Like, well, I know there are a lot of other attractions there, but to have the Leaning Tower as my main point of visiting the country, I don't know. Well, then again, I only wanted to go to Hong Kong in 2019 because I wanted to visit Disneyland. So, well, at least Disneyland has a lot of attractions.
And the worst thing is about it, I have seen pictures on Google Images of like, not even hyperbole, 100 people, and they're all trying
yeah.
to do the same shitty pose.
You gotta
trying to
do
lean
that.
on the
Yeah,
tower.
yeah, holding up the tower, yeah.
They're all doing it at the same time.
That is a must.
Over there as well, I can tell. I didn't know you can go in the pizza.
Can you? I mean, yeah, there does seem to be a queue.
Unless they're queuing for the toilets.
Maybe the toilets are in the tower.
At
Could you
the
imagine?
top.
Just the word.
Just at the very top, like one urinal. Sometimes
Rubbish
I see those
countries.
places that just have like an enormous.
Ah, man. My country gets featured in an internet historian video, and it's about trash. That is sad.
It's amount of rubbish.
Yeah.
And I think, like, where's the bins? You know what I mean? Like, let's put some bins around.
That is sad.
What's travel stuff? Travelators. I still don't
Oh.
understand why they haven't been adapted throughout whole cities in some place. Like you only ever see those in the airport, and I don't.
Wait, what are they?
A travelator, you know, like a travelator.
Oh, that's like an escalator, but just flat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I never knew the name of them. Just moving walkway. Yeah.
And like, so why don't they just have them in the middle of the city on pavements and stuff?
You lazy.
But surely
Water?
Walk, you
Yeah,
lazy
it'd be like-
bastard. What the fuck?
across like.
I mean, this is a good idea in concept, but water damage. Let's see. Yeah, people get lazier. You're gonna know someone on a bike or a skateboard is probably gonna do some stupid shit in this one. So yeah, that's just a lot of expense waiting to happen.
Like
You'd
obesity
want-
rates in the Western world, it's literally gonna just quadruple if you fucking have these things everywhere.
Like,
That's
why not
true.
just have that down all like the busy, especially in like London, where everyone's trying to get to the tube or whatever.
If you had that on the high street, how would you be able to get off it if you wanted to go to a certain shop? Unless
Just
you
jump.
divided it into 2 lanes, where one of them was continuous and the other.
Yeah, 2 lanes, isn't it?
Also, if someone fell over, it'd just be like a fucking domino effect. Take like 80 people with him as well.
Yeah, but they still have them in the airport. Like people can fall over in the airport ones.
This is like one of those ideas. Elon
That
Musk has,
is
it's
that
really
is
funny.
true.
So Elon, come on, you shouldn't know. You can't build cars underground, Elon. Come on.
Right. I can't do an Elon Musk impression. Let me try. If we have travelers
That's it.
going through the whole city, then everyone will get to their destination a lot faster. Find me one good reason.
That's
why
actually a good
it's
impression.
expensive. Oh, it can't get rained on.
Yeah,
And
there we
also,
go.
The homeless would sleep on it.
Can you imagine?
Oh
Homeless people just
shit!
traveling the city.
Imagine they're like one of those sushi trains, but homeless people. Especially if it's connected all around the city. They would just sleep in one part of town and then wake up in the other.
I'm really happy
Oh,
you mentioned this
man.
cathedral in Spain. I had experience with a church in Spain. So I was on holiday. I don't remember how old I was. I think like 10 or something, pretty young. So we're walking around. We go into this nowhere near the size of that cathedral. This is like baby's first Minecraft cathedral. It's in like a tiny little village. We go in there. It's just full of cats. Cats absolutely everywhere.
Why?
Why? I don't know. It's just maybe they had like a cat god or something. Who knows? But there was a bell.
Right.
And it was like on a striped pulley. It looked so attractive to yoink it. Me, a 10-year-old, I was like, no, I'm not going to do this. I'm an adult. This is my first adult move in my life.
He's gonna
I'm not
yonk
pull
it.
that bell. This is like Pandora's fucking box. I'm not touching that bell.
Mm.
My dad pulls the
Oh
bell.
no!
No.
I'm not even making this up. Every villager, like fucking, like it's a
Ah.
every villager comes out. They're all there. They're all shouting. They feel like I'm in some like bit from Breaking Bad or something where they're in Mexico. Just everyone's screaming at us. You know, they're saying like, "Yo, why you pulled the bell? Why? Just
Why
and
you
know
put the bell?
why you pulled the bell? The cat bell." And my dad, as heroic as he was,
Threw him under the bus?
completely fucking threw me under the bus and blamed me. He literally just points at me. He's like, "Oh no, it was him. It was him. It was him." I
Damn!
didn't do it. It was him.
Oh.
Because obviously in his
No.
brain it was like all these angry people that don't speak my language. If they think it's the child,
Yeah.
then surely we might just
Damn.
get like a jail sentence. We won't be hung.
Honestly, I think I would do the same. I'd have something like, "Oh, come on, he's only a kid. Son, we'll talk about this later." Pretending like,
You know what? I would probably do the same. Not gonna lie. I would probably do something stupid like that and just blame it on my son.
we'll punish him.
Yeah.
I think I'd do that too. That'd be fun.
Have you been anywhere in America?
Yes, more than once even.
Did you go to California?
Yeah, I went to LA. I hated it, and so did every person who lived there that I asked about it.
Yeah, I went to Venice Beach.
Yeah.
You know that place, right?
I know it from GTA.
Yeah, no, literally, I was walking. I was like, "Oh my god, this is the place GTA stole from." Yeah, so I was walking down there and I got offered crack about 5 times. It was genius.
Oh, nice.
These little meth goblins would just literally come out of the sand and just be like, you want some. Like, imagine the merchant from Resident Evil 4, but instead he just has crack and nothing else.
That'd be really annoying because you buy crack from the first guy, but then you just keep being asked as you go along. It's I've already bought the crack. Like I don't need.
As soon as the person makes line of sight, they will run towards you and open the dialogue.
Ooh, space travel.
Ooh, That's a good question.
Space travel is definitely something I would try, even if it kills me. Because that's something you don't get to do very often. Well, at all, really. So, any opportunity to get to get into space, I would take it in a heartbeat.
I'd probably be shit scared.
You know, it's
Even though I probably won't be qualified for any of that shit, but still, I would take it if somebody offered it to me.
want to end up like the Challenger. Or something.
Yeah, exactly. But I feel like
Yeah.
once I'm there, I'll be like, oh, nice, okay, wow.
So you'd go to the moon?
Yeah, I feel like it'd make me very existential, just being able to see the Earth.
Yeah. So you would go to the moon? Then?
You mean just to visit, right? Not live there?
Yeah. No, you're not stranded. Although.
No.
No. Okay. So first thing you're on the moon, right?
You thought about it.
Have I came with anyone? Or am I just completely on my own?
Yeah, you're allowed to bring one friend.
Okay, I'll bring the interpreter from the,
Yeah.
the medieval.
What a callback.
Yeah, right.
Games aside, realistically, I would
What a
probably just
callback.
spend like a full hour just looking at the Earth, just trying to contemplate that.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah,
probably
that's what
do
I'd
the
do.
same.
I want to dig a hole.
What, on the moon?
Yeah.
Oh, you're just like one of those man children that thinks it's made of cheese still.
Apparently, the consistency of the moon is like ash. Like it's so.
No,
fine,
it's- yeah,
not
it
like
is so
sand,
fine.
It's like cigarette ash, and I just want to see like what if you found something?
So, what are you planning to find that tens of drones haven't found?
Oh, I don't know.
Cheese. Are you gonna say cheese on you?
Aliens and that.
Alien cheese.
Alright, well, thanks for
Oh,
coming
it's
on
done?
the show, Pirate
Is it done?
People. I can see you're on your
It
travel
is done.
now, and
I'm heading
you're
to the moon.
headed to
Here I go on the travelator.
immediately walking on that, a homeless person. Just
Ooh.
step over
All these
him.
homeless people going to the moon. I'm quite
All
confused.
the way to the moon, and then you forget your toothbrush, and you gotta go
Oh,
back.
it's more thinking you didn't give me a fucking spacesuit. But yeah, no. The
Don't
toothbrush
have
is more
dome. It'll be
detrimental.
fine. You don't need a suit. They just say that for safety reasons. There's a dome, and then you go there, and it's just like
There's more homeless people there as well.
yeah, we
Ooh.
send the homeless to a dome on the moon. Let alone.
Ooh,
There's this,
damn.
really niche Rick and Morty bit that didn't make the final
Hey,
cut,
I
so-
heard you quit YouTube.
Oh yeah. No, I'm quitting YouTube. I'm gonna upload exclusively onto Pornhub.
I heard that your merch got recalled for having asbestos in it. Is that true, Pirate Skills? Do you want to comment on it?
That's not fraud. That's not fraud. I'd call that
It's just false advertising.
advertising.
Anyway, so that was the only controversy that you have had
Oh,
in
man.
recent history, and we're all gonna move on. Leave my house, please.
Yeah, okay, I'll leave now.
On a travel later.
Hey, I'm back. Remember, there's a 2-year plan. It'll
Oh, yeah.
my-
NordVPN/Incognito, guys. Go ahead and check it out. Oh, that was good. That was another good one. Shit. Ah, man. Well, yeah. I personally would like to do some traveling again. I am saving up to travel again, but my my Philippine passport can only get me into so many countries. So, one place that I really want to travel to is obviously, being the big weeb that I am, is Japan. But that has a lot of requirements that I cannot afford yet, so I'm just gonna leave that for now. I don't know about Europe. If I can get in, not that I don't want to travel then, but if I can get in, I probably would like to visit Europe, somewhere in Sweden or Germany, probably. Mainly because I get so jealous when I see those videos of like countrysides with a huge with a huge like mountainous backdrop with the snow on top, something like that, or any country that has snow, because I'm a bit personally ignorant of snow. Not that I don't know of it, but like legit snow, I haven't felt that in my body before. Oh man. But yeah, if you guys can get to travel again after the whole pandemic restrictions are lifted, where do you want to travel? Let me know down in the comment section below. Like I said, I probably want to travel to Europe or Japan if I can afford it. But yeah, those are. Or I could always go back to Hong Kong and revisit Ocean Park, because I love that shit, and I didn't get to go to all the rides there. So Yeah, let me know down in the comments, and if you have other videos let me to watch, let me know as well. And yeah, that's gonna be it for me today, guys. Link to my Twitter is down in the description below, as well as link to the original video if you want to watch it again. And if you're new here and enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like. Let me know your thoughts on the video down in the comment section below, and consider subscribing. And like I said, if you have any other YouTube videos or anime you'd like me to watch, please leave them all in the comment section below. Yeah, that said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!